All right. Okay, so we gotta make something happen here. Gotta make something happen here. I'm done wasting most of the day. This is a surefire spot to catch some. It's always, no matter how dirty the main river gets, we just gotta figure out what depth these fish are in. But typically, no matter how dirty the river gets out here, it stays pretty clean in here. And hopefully, the old white bass are still in here. Don't need but a couple. Like to get enough for a day and some extras for tomorrow. Oh, there we go. There's one. That's a white bass. I know that's a white bass. Yeah, that's a white bass. He's a good one too. I need to get him in the boat. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Should have just came here first. That's what I should have done. Should have just came here first. Instead of wasting all that time, but then again, you know, you don't know till you throw. All right, buddy, hold on. Yep, should have just came here first thing this morning. That'd have saved myself a lot of time. I know that, but I was trying not to burn near as much gas today. I think that's another channel cat. I think that's another channel cat. No, it's a big white bass. Get in the boat, get in the boat. Perfect. All right. That's perfect. That's a big one too. That's the perfect size. That's the perfect size. All right, so we got that north wind. So basically it's blowing up the river. So it's definitely gonna be a drift sock type of day to keep the back of the boat straight. See, and I carry different sizes of these drift socks because I gotta have, well, if you get the dragging quite a bit, you'll know why, but basically because if it's too much current, or, you know, too much current, too much wind, something like that, then you're gonna wanna, you know, obviously a bigger one, which we have current. It's not a whole lot of current. Where I'm fishing, I'm gonna drag this inside bend once we get going, you guys will know what this place is. We've definitely been here before, but we still got that northeast wind, which anybody knows anything about wind directions, that's don't typically do pretty good fishing with that type of wind. But we will give it a shot anyway, because when we get the dragging, it'll put a little bit more pull on that. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to get bait cut up. Which I ended up, as y'all seen, finally found some bait. I'm just going to have to start going there first thing, not worrying about trying to find them on the river just yet. Found them that one day, but it was still pretty tough to find them initially. Then I finally found them. So, but I know back in that pocket, they're always there. Oh look, we got a jet ski crew coming. Let's get all this out. Now that is a good fish. He's still pulling drag. Let me stop this boat. That boy, he hit that thing going south, boy. That is a good fish. Now he's swimming towards me. Oh man, he hit that thing and was doing nothing but peel and drag. I don't think he's that big, but the way he hit it, he sure fooled me. That's the only bad thing about this current, because you just never know, but the way he hit it, my Lord. God, dog, he hit it pretty good. Get these two middle lines in so they don't. All right, because I don't know if he's in that other one or not. I don't think he is. I mean, he smacked that thing going the other direction. Ah, dang it, he is going to get in that one. Like I said, he doesn't feel like he's that big, but man, he sure smoked it like he was a bigger one. He's just coming right on up, so I don't guess he's that big. Unless he fools me right here at the boat. He's not a bad one, but he's not near as big as I thought he was. Dang, she's not a bad one. Yeah. He ain't near as big as I thought he was. Yep. Oh. My God. Man, he got me all kinds of messed up. All right, I gotta get this boat situated. What we got? Got all this wind today, it's making it tough. Okay, all right, let's make like I said, the way he hit it, boy, I did not think he was that small. I did not at all. I thought for sure he was a better fish than that. Come on, buddy. Dog. That hook got him good. He wasn't going anywhere. Lord, buddy. My God. I mean, finally. Yeah, he's not a bad one. Not near as big as I thought he was, but definitely not a bad one. He's definitely close to 30, if not in the 30s. Picture. Okay, so let's get this old fish released. Thank you, buddy. I surely appreciate it. About 30 pounds. All right. Like I said, when he hit, boy, he was going the opposite direction. He was just peeling drag. That's a fish. Oh, I'm sitting there trying to tend to the bait. I get a rod take off. Don't believe he's a monster either, but nevertheless, it's a fish. Yeah, sitting there trying to tend to the bait. Then we get another takedown. Probably gonna get tangled. Not a big one. Definitely not a big one. He is definitely hung up in that one. Well, good, he got untangled. Good deal. He's definitely not a bad one. Definitely an unexpected fish, because I come up on this flat. I didn't really think much about this flat. He's a pretty thing. Heck yeah. I appreciate it, buddy. Boy, look at that dude. He ain't bad. He ain't bad at all. I'm gonna get a picture of him. I'll let him go. Alrighty, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, sir. About 15 pounds. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think I ended up bending the hook. Okay, well, we got a little bit of calm in the weather here. We'll go ahead and take a look, and I'll show you kind of what I'm tracking now. Because, okay, so let me get in here. So you see all that to me, you know, it's active fish of some sort on the bottom. I don't know if they're catfish, I don't know what they are, but anyway, so that last bigger fish was come up this way. Okay, you see where we dumped off into this big hole here, and I ended up hooking him. It was like somewhere right in here. I'm pretty sure it was like right in here as we were dumping off into the hole, but he was on, I think it was like right there. Okay, well, I figure since we come out of that hole, didn't catch nothing, and now this is what I would consider a flat, because you can see how it you know, starts to fan out. Just your contour lines fan out a little bit more. So it's kind of like a gradual taper down to the main channel. And since we've dumped, you know, started dragging this part of it, we've been doing, I mean, I've gotten several bites. You know, I mean, you can just see the bottom. I mean, look at the activity that's on the bottom there. I don't know, we'll see, but we'll keep going on this. But like I said, I'm gonna keep going down this, and it goes for a pretty good little ways. We got this little bitty, I'm gonna say, little small pocket there. So we're gonna keep dragging this, because we've gotten pretty good bites. I've had a couple of decent takedowns, but you know, none hook up, which, you know, typically means that may be a smaller fish, but you know, we'll find out. We'll keep going on this and see what happens. Oh, I love it when they take it slow. Love it when they go slow. That's a good fish. That's a really good fish. Oh, did he come unpinned? Oh my God. Oh, that was a good fish. Oh, man. Oh, that hurts. That hurts, boys. That was a good fish. That was a really good fish. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Oh, man. That was a good fish. The way he bit, I'm almost positive that was a flathead. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Man, oh man. I'm almost positive that was the way he bit, just a nice slow. It was just nice and slow, like he just reached up and just grabbed it, and that was it. Man. I don't know how. Man. Hook sharp, hook's good and sharp. I don't get it. And he had it in him too, because I could feel a little bit of roughness right here on the leader up a little bit. I don't know. I don't get it. Well, I guess we'll get another piece of bait out there and try it again. Okay, I'll let you get this. He done swam underneath all my other lines, I'm sure. God, dog. It sucks when you get a takedown, a really good takedown, I think your camera battery dies. Oh, it's terrible. I mean, luckily I made sure he was hooked. I don't think he's a monster, but it definitely breaks in this lunar rod. Yeah, he's done got me all tangled up in that other rod. I gotta keep him out of that drift sock. My God, boy, I got a mess, boys. Okay, now he's out of the drift sock. Now he's wanting. Yeah, he done got me all tangled up in the other one. Like I said, he's not a very big one, he just get him over to this side here. He's not a big one, he's just mean. Yeah, he's just mean. He got me all tangled up. Trying to swap out the camera battery real quick, and he done swam all the way to the bank. Dog. There's quite a bit of current today, so they can really show out pretty good. Like I said, he's not that big. But he ain't that big white bass head though. But he's not a bad one. I'm glad to have him, to be honest with you. As many as we've missed today. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. I know, I know. At least you committed. I'll give you that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. I hear you. All right, you just chill out right there. Let me get that hook out of you. I mean, perfect. About another 20 pounder, 25 pounder. 20 pounds, I guess. He ain't quite bigger than that. Yeah, that's the fun about fishing and filming by yourself. It's quite the chore sometimes. Like I said, that fish hit. As soon as he hit, I heard the infamous beeps telling me that, hey, your battery's dead. Okay, you see the way I got it set up. It's a pain in the butt. All right, look at him. He's close. He's right at 20 pounds, I'd say. He ain't much bigger than that. All right. I hear you. We're gonna let you go. I hear you. We're gonna let you go, buddy. Right at 20 pounds. Let me know when you're ready. Well, I guess you're ready. Here he goes. Good deal. Heck yeah. Ain't that white bass head. And broke in the lunar rod. I haven't broke that one in yet. All right, well, righty, y'all. We're gonna wrap this one up. it was a good day, all things considering what we had. You know, like I said, the last 2 days we had a bunch of rain come in, and I thought the river would be a little bit more messed up. But like I said earlier, you know, TVA's done a decent job making sure that these dams are regulating, because typically what will happen is they just let this thing just fill up, and then, which I was kind of half expecting it, because again, I like fishing rising water. It looks like, based off of what I seen this morning, some of my little points that I look at to see, you know, how deep the river is, and it looked like it was about the same as it was last week. So we come out here, still a bunch of little fish. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I can still see them, and we had a bunch of little bites, but ended up catching a few quality fish today. Man, had some, and I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna put them ones that popped off, I'm gonna make sure they make it in this video, because they were massive takedowns, and like I said, it happens, and we can again sit back and speculate on, you know, the hooks, or, you know, a plethora of things. And I've had it, I was fishing a tournament one time, and if we'd have landed everything that bit, just based off of the way they hit, you know, it would have taken 2 tournament limits to beat us, I would think. I don't know if that's for a fact, but we missed a lot of fish, or we had a lot of fish come off. And then I come right back out the next day, and I did not lose a single fish. So it's just a, you know, a commitment thing these fish have, and you know, they hit it weird. They hit it with the hook point facing out. It's just a number of things that can happen that cause that. It's very, very discouraging. I will assure you of that. But I understand that, you know, that stuff happens. But, you know, as many fish as I've caught, I've probably lost at least that many over the years anyway. So it's not bad. We found some fish. Where I was finding them today, we're currently sitting in 43 foot of water. But I did pick one up out of that big hole back there. But because it comes up on like a flat, you know, it tapers off real big into the hole, but then it just slowly tapers off out here to the main channel, and that starts pretty good ways back there, about 100 yards back that way, a couple hundred yards back that way. And as soon as I got up on that flat, it was just, you know, sporadic fish. Like I caught one shallow, caught one deep, had 2, you know, pretty much behind the boat that just smacked the crap out of it. And, you know, it is what it is. Had one take down the my suspended rod. Of course, he didn't get hooked up, but hookups on my suspended rods are, you know, that's kind of a you know, 60-40 on that one. 60% of the time I'll lose, and 40% I'll actually hook them. But that's why I don't do it a whole lot, because I don't have a whole lot of confidence in it. But yeah, all in all, it was a good day. Like I said, the water depth, I mean, there's just a bunch of bait down there still. I kind of looking forward to these cooler temps and water. Today it's still at 84 degrees. Now it has come down, because it was at like 87, almost 88, 89 degrees last time I was out. So this rain helped cool it off a little bit, but of course it dingied the water up. You know, and it makes it hard to find white bass, which today it was white bass. I got 2 pieces of bluegill out there. I bet they're still out there. You know, I don't get it. Usually this time of year, if I'm fishing with bluegill, I'm catching them. I'm catching the crap out of my bluegill, but I guess this year has been white bass. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna pack it in. This wind's kind of, it's also one of them frustrating things trying to fish in this wind, because this river flows north. Well, this part of the river that I'm on flows north. When you get that northeast wind, there's not a whole lot of spots on this river that you can go to. Maybe if you know, go further down towards Nashville or something like that, maybe back up towards Clarksville, you can find something. But, you know, unless I hug close to the bank, you know, maybe it'd be a little bit better. But I like being out here where I can fish, you know, that shallower end and that deeper end, because these fish are, they're pretty well scattered at this point. That's why we're having a hard time catching them like we typically do. So, but yeah, like always, I appreciate y'all watching this one, and I'll see you on the next one.